Hi, everyone. I'm Celia Fenn, and this is my take on the energies for August. Of course, August the 8th is the 8-8 Lionsgate portal, and this is such a significant moment when we pass through the portal and enter into a new time spiral. And this is opening out into new creations, new opportunities, and just new things. So, a very exciting time for us. But of course, as we know, we are living in challenging times. And so, Archangel Michael and the star lions tell us that we must walk the path of the lions. And this is also the path of the lionesses, of course, lions and lionesses. And this involves courage and strength and resilience. And courage is what enables us to move away from fear and from limiting ourselves. A lot of us are limiting our lives because we are afraid of what's going on. But we need to have courage to step out and step forward into this new spiral. Strength allows us to maintain our body's reserves. And to have strength, we must nurture ourselves and look after ourselves so that when we are challenged and we need courage, then we can dig deep into those reserves of strength and activate our lion heart to step forward in ways that express our values and our beliefs and our moral sense of who we are. And then, of course, resilience is that ability to be optimistic, to look ahead with hope, and to know there is a plan and it's going to work out in or to our advantage. So these are things we need to keep in mind as we transit the Lion's Gate on the 8th of August, that we be the lion or lioness and that we stand firm in the lion heart. So exciting times indeed. Then on the 9th of August, simply the day after the transit, the gate, we have a full moon in Aquarius. And this is going to be like, wow, double whammy, because Aquarius, of course, is the opposite sign of Leo. So the energies are flowing between Aquarius, between Leo. And so the star lions are going to be there with us to help us to deal with the intense energy that's going to be around at that time. So please be prepared. It will be intense. It will be challenging. And we need to be awake and aware of what's going on in our environment around us, and prepared to stand in our power in this time. But of course, also wonderful flowing energies, new light codes, being lifted up into this higher dimension of the new earth human, the angelic human, the galactic human. So we're birthing and emerging into this really radiant and wonderful being. But at the same time, because the energies are so challenging, we have to ensure that we take good care of ourselves. And as we move through this Aquarian energy, Leo Aquarius, we continue to be in the lion heart and be strong and courageous and filled with resilience and strength. But this will begin to lift around about the 23rd of August, because that is when Sun goes into Virgo and is also the new moon in Virgo. Now, Virgo is an earth sign, so it's softer and gentler and more grounded. And it's also the time of what we call the lady and the lion, where the divine feminine energy comes in to soften the somewhat fiery energy of Leo. But also what's happening at the Lion's Gate is there is an intensification of the divine feminine flame to help to balance it with the masculine, so that the feminine is equally as strong as the masculine. So you will be feeling an intensification of this divine feminine flame to expand the feminine energy And as this happens, we understand that it is this divine feminine energy of Sophia, of Mayat, that enables us to, as it were, tame the lion, because this fiery energy of the lion can only be held in balance by the divine feminine, the Sophia energy. So this will become more evident round about the 23rd as the sun moves into Virgo and we begin to encounter the Virgo energy, the lady energy, the feminine. And of course, this is also going to be preparing us for the eclipse season in September. And the eclipses will occur on the Pisces Virgo axis. So there will be some movements and some new things happening in September in the Virgo energy. But as we move into Virgo at the end of August, we can feel or experience some softer energies coming in. So everybody, have a good month in August. Enjoy the Lion's Gate. Walk with the lion energy. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.